Okay, this is from our class last Friday. Now we had this one, Sangnamja. You can say he's a macho man, he's macho, he's a tough guy. Again, I like stud or stud muffin. American high school students know this. Middle school students know it. Oh, you such stud. You such stud muffin. I've said it here several times and a lot of people didn't catch it. If we say, oh heck, H-E double hockey sticks, that's better. If you say hell, it's kind of a bad word. It's kind of a curse word. O-H-E double hockey sticks. But that's just, you're just speaking. You know, that's something kids say. Children say it. Curse words, cuss words, or swear words. Hey, don't use swear words. Don't curse in public. Get dinged. This is on the master vocabulary list. So you take a test. For example, I took a grammar. I took the EPTA. My grammar was okay. I did okay in the questions, but I got dinged on my pronunciation. Marked off as the formal one. There's kind of a joke that when children open the car in the parking lot, the car door, beep, they ding the next door. So some parents say, hey, be careful opening your door. Now this t-shirt's kind of a joke, and the lady says, hey, I have kids. Don't park too close to me. Your car will be dinged. These are kind of dinged, right? There's other examples. Remember, this preposition at kind of has more energy. It's stronger. I was driving down the road, and then this car, he was coming straight at us. Straight towards us. Straight towards us would be a little bit more formal. Remember, throw to, you're trying to hit them or you're trying to toss something to them. Here, ready? 1, 2, 3. Throw at, you're trying to hit them or hurt them. Yell to, hey guys, you hungry? Want some donuts? Yell at, what are you doing? I told you what you're doing. The verb is assassinate. The person is assassin. We had the most famous assassin ever. This movie, Amsal. Now I've seen this written as assassinate, but assassin is the person, right? Assassination is the noun. Now remember, Koreans often use this verb incorrectly. I was really embarrassed. Why? You didn't do anything wrong. It was an embarrassing situation, is okay. But I was caught off guard. I was taken aback by what he said. I was shocked. Remember, have, make, get. Please have the passenger sit down. Very polite. Please make the passenger sit down. Very strong. Please get the passengers to sit down. Get also has this meaning kind of like coax. Come on. Come on. Outside the apartments, underneath the car, there was a cat. I was trying to get the cat out with some food. Lopsided, out of whack, uneven. Look at this aircraft here. This is very lopsided, right? It's not straight. Often children, when they draw an airplane, they have the wings are lopsided. Out of whack would be very informal. Uneven would be more formal. Uneven surface. This is kind of strange. Brownie points. Informal, unofficial brownie points. How many brownie points do you have with your wife? Okay, example sentence. Well, last night I came home and took out the garbage, and she was pretty happy with that. So I guess I have a few brownie points. You know, there's no official score. Plug an electrical outlet. Remember, this is confusing because, you know, both of these can be the same, but most often this is the electrical outlet. This is the plug. Although people walking around say, hey, do you have a plug? Where's the plug? They mean this. Because they already have this in their hand. Plug an electrical outlet. But people use plug in the same meaning for both. If you're taking attendance, okay, is everybody here? Yep, all present and or accounted for. It's used for roll call. So like in the military, is everyone here? Yes, all present and or accounted for. All right. Preach, preachy, preacher. Preacher's the person. This is the person in the street. He's a preacher. Street preacher. Right. He's preachy though. Is maybe he talks too much or tells you too much. Like, remember to brush your teeth. Hey guys, remember to fly safely. Too much. That's the verb preach. Why are you always preaching? Don't get. You can say newbie, noob. Noob is very informal. The new guys. But this is a good example of using the verb. Some languages we use a verb instead of a noun. So who's that guy? Well, we hired in together. We started out together. We started out in the company together. We hired into the company at the same year. Damim, homeroom teacher, or the person in charge. Now, we had this in middle school, the homeroom teacher. All right. High school, I think we had it. Huishik, again, the verb is probably better. Go out for drinks, have a team dinner, go out for dinner. Mangled aircraft. I'm thinking, because of that picture of a mangled hand, that you guys remember every one of those.